Hi guys, welcome to Heartlight Tarot and Astrology. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries. I'm going to go ahead and do something a little different because I didn't have time to do two types of readings. So I'm going to combine your new moon and Aquarius reading with the remainder of February's readings. When I did the full moon reading for the first time last month, it really helped me to want to learn astrology even more, because talking about this stuff is helping me to learn, and it's helping me to hopefully give you guys a predictive forecast, and that's what I'm here to do. For all my returning viewers, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I am a tarot reader and an aspiring astrologer. I work with energies of the tarot. I also am learning astrology on the side. I keep up to date with what's going on in the cosmos, and I combine the two, tarot and astrology, to try to give you guys a predictive forecast. So I'm doing something a little different. Since I'm going to be, uploading the rest of February's readings, I thought, why not combine the new moon readings with the remainder of February? Considering this new moon is going to be happening on the 9th of February, that's almost halfway through the month anyways. So, yeah, here we are. So this is going to be a new moon reading and a remainder of February's reading for you guys. So with the new moon, a new moon is something that occurs every month, okay? This month in February, it's going to be a new moon in Aquarius. And basically, a new moon is a fresh start, right? It's a beginning of a new 6-month cycle, basically. It gives you a chance to set intentions and to basically, ask the universe for what it is that you want. So hopefully with this video, you're able to narrow that down into what to ask for in regards to the energies, okay? So when we talk about the sign of Aquarius, right, he's a humanitarian of the zodiac. He's a very, it's a fixed air sign. So the way that they are is not mutable. It's not changeable, all right? An Aquarian is the water bearer. He is the one that is the eccentric one. This zodiac sign is about technology, right? And electricity and unconventional ways of doing things, right? Anything that's geared more towards the collective, the humanitarian aspect of things. So the fact that the moon is going to be in this sign, along with all the other stellium of planets, is going to be in the sign of Aquarius. This is going to be Mercury here coming up soon. Mercury is already in there. Mars is going to be coming in there soon. Venus is going to be coming in there soon. The sun is in there right now. It is Aquarius season. It is in its detriment. Because the sun is the opposite of Aquarius, it being in the sign of Aquarius is its detriment. So it's not at home there. And you have, Mercury, which is the planet of communication, technology, travel, contracts, stuff like that is in Aquarius right now. Let's talk about what that is for you, Aries. Okay, for Aries rising, this is geared towards Aries rising. With Aries sun, it does apply to you, but it's going to be more geared towards your career. Okay, if you don't know what your rising sign is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comment box below. I can get you a copy of your birth chart. That way you can watch the videos and just kind of combine everything, and it'll be a lot easier for you to kind of piece together what it is I'm talking about. But for right now, if you are an Aries sun, it will apply to you, just not as much as if you were Aries rising. Okay, so by all means, keep listening and apply what fits. Okay. This is not a personal reading. This is just a collective reading for the Aries people out there that would like to know a little bit about what might be going on in their lives. Personal readings are more geared towards, looking at whatever planets are in each house regarding each individual. But right now, this is not personal. This is general. And this is geared towards the collective. So just to clear that up. Right now, if you are Aries rising, this, Aquarius rules your 11th house, okay? And the 11th house is after the 10th house of the careers and bosses with relationships with upper management, relationship with coworkers, what it is that you do for a living. Okay, the 11th house is the house that follows that energy. So it's your role within the group at work. It also is where your career has led you. It also explains your role in the group. Like, what is it? What is your job in your friendship? What is your job at work in regards to, groups and organizations and stuff like that. So the fact that you're going to have all this energy this month in your 11th house, it might be showing that you might be geared towards working with people more as a group setting rather than individually, in order to gain some kind of success and momentum. And there could be a lot of change in your friendship circles, what organizations you are part of, what clubs you are a part of. You might be working together in some kind of group and environment and group setting here during the month of February. And the fact that this new moon is going to be squaring Uranus in your second house is the house of possessions, the way you do money, your wealth financially, and, your self-worth. I feel like because Taurus does rule that second house of possessions for you guys as an Aries rising, I feel like the fact that it's squaring it's going to be they're going to be kind of like butting heads. Okay. Uranus and Taurus is Uranus is the planet of shakeups and the planet of change, and change is the only constant, right? So the fact that, you have Aquarius in the 11th house and it's squaring the second house of possessions, I feel like something that you're working on in regards to groups, organizations, friendship groups at work, personal friends, maybe something regards to your bosses and your work environment, is going to be changing the way that you see yourself as far as your self-worth, okay, and your finances and your possessions. So however that resonates with you in your own personal life, okay? So right now with your energy of the tarot, you have the Ten of Swords, okay? Backstabbers, the end of a cycle that you just can't carry with you anymore, old thoughts and beliefs dying. Also, when I see the Ten of Swords, I think of people that aren't truly there for you and you're going to be revealed. Okay, so you do have Pluto that's also in your 11th house of friendships. Okay, so maybe this is going to be ending some kind of friendships that were not good for you. You just didn't see it at the time, but now it's going to be revealed to you that somebody's stabbing you in the back. That's very much possible. It's clarified with the Four of Swords. The Ten of Swords clarified with the Four of Swords. What does that tell me? You need to rest. You need to take a break and think about who you trust, and think about if anybody has showed you any types of sides to themselves that you have always wondered about. So for instance, if somebody did something at work or in some kind of organization that you are a part of, or in your friendship circle, and you felt like they overstepped boundaries, or what they did was wrong, or kind of had you look at them in a different way, I feel like you're going to be taking a break and really looking at who's there for you and who's not, and just kind of meditating on the type of energy that you wanted in your life. Okay. I feel like you're going to be feeling the change in your personal relationships, or just the way that you communicate with people in your friendship circles. You might not be hanging out with the same people anymore. You might not be wanting to talk to the same people, these people the same. Okay. Things are changing for you. And I feel like you're going to be taking a break from that stuff so that you can really get a handle on how you want to move forward with these people. All right. And your recent past, you have the Chariot, and it is clarified with the King of Swords. All right. So Chariot, Cancer energy. It could have been a Cancer in your life, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I felt like you had to make some kind of decision, and you had to be a leader of something. And it kind of felt quick, or it kind of felt like there might have been some obstacles in your way that may have gotten you to become stronger, right? Because the Chariot energy, he knows the destination that he wants to go, but he doesn't know what's going to get in the way. Okay. He doesn't know what roadblocks are going to be in the way. He doesn't know, but he's ready for anything. Okay. He's ready for any type of obstacles. And the fact that the King of Swords is here, I feel like you were trying to get to this place of really being wise. Okay. Being able to make decisions without, focusing too much on emotion. All right. And because the King of Swords, he is kind of impulsive, but he knows what he's doing. Okay. Because this is not his first rodeo. This is not his first time around. And I felt like you really pushed to get to that energy of just really gaining respect from the people around you. And you reached an ability to make decisions and to see things very clearly without much self-doubt. You're able to delegate to people. You're able to teach people and communicate with people. That could be in your job or in your personal life. Okay. And I feel like it's created some kind of enemies for you, and they're going to be revealed. Okay. Your friendships might be changing here. In your upcoming future, you have the Four of Cups. It is clarified with the Seven of Swords. Four of Cups energy. All right, so it's a card of apathy. It's a card of boredom. It's a card of fear of rejection. Don't want to get too happy because something bad might happen. Don't want to take on anything new, right? Because the divine is offering them that fourth cup. The universe is going to be offering you something, but I don't know if you're going to feel like you want to do it. Maybe it's because of these people. Somebody is going to is stabbing you in the back right now, or something is not going according to plan. Or maybe you just realize that the way that you think about something is not the same anymore. So now you don't trust what's going to come next. That kind of makes me, because when we have a change of beliefs, right, we tend to kind of lose faith on what's really real then, right? So we're like, okay, well, that's not really the way that I feel about it anymore. And that could be this energy as well too, the card of boredom. You don't feel the same. It's clarified with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is somebody deceiving you, tricking you, stealing from you. All right, maybe you're just worried because of whatever energy you had to give up right now, whatever person you had to give up right now. I feel like in upcoming future, you might not want to take on too much because you don't know how to think about something. All right, and that reminds me of Mercury being in your 11th house. I mean, Mercury is the planet of, communication, and it's our thoughts patterns, and it's our, learning style. So maybe you don't want to take on too much or commit too much because of fear of rejection, what might happen next, just kind of worried about how it's going to affect you emotionally with this Four of Cups here, considering that cups are emotions. Seven of Swords could be figuring something out too. But I do see some kind of a deceptive energy here, unfortunately. But I feel like you're smart about it. You're able to take a break and kind of just see what it is that, other people are doing. And it's become more clear to you, and you choose yourself, okay, by taking that break with the Four of Swords here. Taking that break, meditating on your next steps. And if you're not ready for action, then that's okay, right? Upcoming energy is going to be the Four of Cups. Fear of rejection, because you might feel like someone might steal from you. I'm going to get you another card, okay? It's going to be an advice card because I feel like we don't need to end there. All right, let's get an advice card for Aries for this energy. The Devil, dealing with addictions, self-sabotaging habits, really being chained to something, tying yourself down because of old belief systems. You're really going to be changing the way that you think about things, okay? And you're really going to be taking that and making that effort to, what am I trying to say? I mean, I just keep looking at this card and I keep seeing the chain. So maybe you're chained to something or someone, some kind of friendship, okay? And you're realizing that that chain to your that friendship, right? This chain right here is holding you back. So you're going to be letting something go, letting someone go, because they're no longer good for you. Okay. Maybe you're going to be letting go of some kind of obsession, some kind of compulsion, maybe to be the leader of the group in your friendship circle. You know, being an Aries, you are ruled by Mars, and Mars is a planet of, you know, aggression, taking action, you know, just getting things done and trying to be the best at it. It's like, I feel like it's the planet of competition in a way, because it brings frustration. So maybe you're just going to be breaking that chain, and feeling like you need to be the best at something too. Maybe somebody that you're working with is pushing you to be the best or to be a leader when you want to be part of the group. Maybe you want to change the way that you see things in that regards to, you know, gear it more towards that Aquarius energy of wanting to really work with the group and do what's better and what's best for the group in general. And I feel like it's going to be bringing a lot of this energy of, well, that's not what I'm used to. Can I really trust that? What if I become bored because I'm part of the group rather than being a leader? Maybe me leading people, you know, will cause them to, you know, stab me in the back or steal from me. It could be the complete opposite, you know. I'm going to get you guys an Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle card for this new moon energy in Aquarius and for the remainder of February. Let me know in the comment box below how this resonates with you. If you could subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. I'm going to be uploading the remainder of these new moon readings, and also going to be uploading Valentine's Day readings as well. And I don't want you to miss those. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for all your support. You guys got out of the woods. You've made it through. What newness is emerging? So I feel like whatever this energy is right now, it's not going to, I feel like you might feel like you're in the woods, right? And you feel like you're never going to reach your destination. You're never going to find water. You're never going to find your cabin. You went for a long walk. And just to clear your mind, right? And change your perspective a little bit, just to get away from things, right? With this Four of Swords energy. But on your way back, you didn't really know how to handle this new way of thinking, right? And it feels scary. It feels like you might not want to commit to something because you're worried that someone might take advantage of you because it is something new. I feel like if you had that Chariot energy in the recent past to get through anything, whatever goal that you had chosen, and it's not the wrong choice, right? We all make choices for a reason. So I feel like that energy can come back to you again. But now, what newness is emerging within you is what the oracle is trying to tell you. Let me read about it for you. You have worked extremely hard to get where you are right now, and the pressure has been released. You are free of the burdens that weighed you down. It may not feel like you're fully clear of the difficulty, but this card signifies that you are much farther along than you realize. The past is no longer affecting you, and you are able to move forward. Take this time to celebrate as you enter a brand new phase of your life. You've grown and learned valuable life lessons. Thank your past for the blessings in disguise and celebrate that you are no longer stuck. Congratulations. This is a beautiful time because you have arrived at a new level of peace where things that used to affect you in negative ways are no longer holding you back. So I feel like right now you're starting that energy of something's holding me back. Somebody's stabbing me in the back. This is not what I want. I'm going to end this cycle. And also too, with this new moon, this is the best time to set those intentions saying, this is not how I want to be anymore, because it's not for the greater good of the group. All right. It's not for the greater good of my reputation or what it is that I want in this life. This new moon is the perfect time to set intentions, you guys. Okay. Take this time to step forward with hope, happiness, and a dedication to well-being. This is a time of freedom and new beginnings. Consider the past behind you. No more closure is needed, and it is your highest good to move forward. Place your hand on your heart and repeat this mantra. I am grateful for my strength and honor and well-being. I am proud of how far I've come, and I appreciate all my experiences. My resilience is my superpower. All is well. I'm at peace. So you're going to be taking that resilience of the Chariot, and you're going to be moving forward into this new way of thinking, okay? So with that being said, I wish you all the luck in this new moon phase and the remainder of February. Don't forget to set your intentions on what it is that you do want to let go of. If you're looking for just growth, and you're okay with the way things have gone, which I don't really see that entirely right now. I feel like you do want to change, but if you do want growth, don't forget to set that in your intentions as well. With that being said, Aries, I wish you guys the best, and I'll see you guys in your Valentine's readings. Take care.